after the HMT, your video is going viral all over the world, though.
To God be the glory.
You don't cause trouble.
That's what I expect.
You don't cause trouble.
No. It is the Lord's doing.
Amen.
And it's wonderful in our sight. We love it like that. I love it like that.
Okay.
Let it continue. Let everybody hear it. I won't hide my own identity. Other pastors in the Redeemed can continue to hide their own identity. I am free. That is the demonstration of my freedom.
Yes.
So let the whole world hear what is happening within the RCCG. And I believe my testimony will be a good one. I mean, a help to all others that are in the system. Now, we've shared a lot of things. I thank God that the word that I made mention of, that they were putting us under course, has been confirmed through the video you have been playing since Monday. And that even if one pay the tithe, is still under course. I also want to make mention, because we've been talking about the tithe offering. We've talked about the first fruit, all this source of income. We have the Thanksgiving offering that has to be given every Sunday, first Sunday of each month. The African mission offering. That African mission offering must be also donated every first Sunday of each month.
My God.
And that one it goes directly to the pocket of Pastor Foluke Adeboye, the wife of Adeboye herself. That is our own pocket.
Wow.
Now, we have the Pastor's Appreciation Day offering. That is the jara that they give to the pastors once in a year. So, let me talk even on that. The Pastor's Appreciation Day's offering is the bottom line of the root of what I told you about, that they do talk about that RCCG is a franchise system of operation. Each parish belongs to each pastor. That is the whole idea. Now, for them to be saying that you should give them 75%, that it should go to the headquarters, is another way of saying that the remaining amount belongs to you.
Okay.
So you are to run with the parish. Just give them their own portion. So they are borrowing you the logo, and they are borrowing you the members. So when everybody hears that there is an RCCG and that you are part of them, they will be able to come and attend the place. So that is the franchise system of operation. Now, that already has made many pastors to go into stealing, because the 20% that remains is not enough for them. So they have to lie, they have to cheat, they will do different kinds of things. So when I talk about the pastor's appreciation offering, that is the amount that they say, okay, members should be giving their pastors once in a year. It doesn't stop there. There are pastors that have already bought land in the redemption camp. So we are talking about a town, an equivalence of a whole parish. Now, pastors that has bought land there, if they dare leave Redeemed Christian Church of God, they lose all their properties. They will lose all their properties. Meaning what? They have tied the so-called redeemed they have tied it to the leg of each of their ministers. So what I did, that by leaving Redeemed Christian Church of God, many pastors in the Redeemed will not be able to do it. Many presently are hearing what you are saying, but they cannot come out, because if they dare come out, they will lose everything that they have invested in the same system for many years. So Redeem is a tower of Babel. All what you are saying is just for you to do your own part of it. In other words, you are announcing the truth. It will take only God Almighty, to pull down that tower of Babel. It has gone more than we see. In that Redeemed Christian Church of God has made it difficult for any ministers to even leave the system. Now, if you notice, Adeboye himself, not even any of his assistants will even publicly attack you. They can attack Daddy Fritz, but they will never attack you. Why is it? They will not attack you because if they attack you or make mention of your name on their pulpit, considering the fact that they have invited you before to come and speak, they will lose the remaining members of their church. They will lose it. Daddy Fritz is not a pastor. You are a called man of God. So if they dare mention your name, they will be in serious trouble. So it will take God Almighty to intervene and bring down this whole system. Because even the pastor in it, they are the one who will fight you. They will like to fight you, but I know they can never win. So we must keep on announcing this truth. When you look at their website, what do you see on their website? Different kinds of means of getting money. It doesn't stop there. You have the different individuals that come. Adeboye himself raise funds, special fund. If Adeboye can be calling for people to come and donate 1 billion, it's for you to know that there are people capable of donating 10 billion in that place. So even the fact that politicians, those that have embezzled the money of Nigeria, are attending the church, is to tell you that place has become an heaven for the enemies, for the thieves, for all those people who are doing evil in Nigeria. They find it as a place to go to anytime they want, and they can even give them the pulpit. They honor them, they put them on the front line, and they put their pastors at the back. So it's a serious thing. When you go there, you see the Daddy Gio and Mommy Gio birthday. When they talk about the birthday, everybody, all sections, North America, UK, they have to celebrate their birthday. If you don't celebrate their birthday, they will promote you. And promotion means removing money from your hand, in that they will throw you into a place where you will not have access to money again. So this is what their pastor knows. And this is why their pastor must make sure they do their own part. That Oyedebo is the richest pastor in Africa or in the world. I don't believe it. Adeboye's source of income, money, is in the hand of many people. He has tied them around the head of many people. So it will be very difficult for anybody to conclude that Adeboye is rich. It will be very, very difficult. Let me end it this way because of my time. I've overspent.
No. Speak as long as possible because you have become a voice of deliverance. You have become it because you have been in the system. You have been a national coordinator. What do they call you?
I was their national coordinator for France with over 25 parishes under me.
Wow.
Now they just have to remove me immediately. They saw that I wasn't willing again to give any money, and they have to give, and they sell it. They sell each setting. They sell it to people. The guy in North America, James Fadele, that changed his name to James Fadele. Those are the relatives of Daddy Gio.
Wow.
So any money in North Africa, in North America, has been tied around him. So you cannot plus the money in North America to the money in Nigeria. It's not possible.
Wow.
Agu Iluku, the same thing applies. Everything there has been tied around him. So they are the one in charge of the money of Adeboye there. In every country that Adeboye goes, he has a bank account. Adeboye doesn't leave the place. He doesn't leave the place back to Nigeria with that money. Any money he collects there, he drops it in his bank account in that nation. This is a serious thing. So I hear people taking it higher and saying many of the people are brainwashed. Yes, it's not every one of them that are brainwashed. Many of them knows the truth. They are part of the business. They have supermarkets in the redemption camp. They have businesses in the redemption camp. They have investment in banks that the owners are members of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. If they dare open their mouth and talk, they will lose millions of dollars that they have invested in this Tower of Babel. So we are talking about something that only God Almighty can pull down. But we have our own.
So guys, I've played 10 minutes of this 30-something minutes audio or call, should I say. So it's video, but you can only see the audio part. You can only hear the voice because the person called in to Dr. Sunday's page last night. So you've heard it. And this really correlates. This is a member. The person speaking is Pastor Wellington. Is an ex-redeemed pastor, coordinator of somewhere in Europe, as he said in his introduction as well. He's not hiding anything. He's not afraid of anything. So number one, guys, take a leaf out of Pastor Wellington's tree and just know you have nothing to be afraid of. That shows the confidence that he has in God, and we should all have confidence in God. You know, we can't be afraid of a human being and expect that whatever they do, we just keep our mouth shut and not say anything because you know, they could do something to us. You know, God is the person that protects us. We are under the umbrella of God, not under the umbrella of man. Okay, under the umbrella of God. That's the person that we hide under. That's the person that is with us. And if somebody is talking about your father and lying about your father, you have the right to speak up, and I urge everybody to speak up. So I'm going to play the video again, and this time I'm going to play the one with